Good morning all of you. Today I will tell how to draw the angular momentum vector diagram in an aeroplane. The conditions are given like this. For example, the propeller of the aeroplane is rotating in the clockwise direction when viewed from the rear and it is taking left turn. These two are the conditions. Conditions are the propeller is rotating in the clockwise direction when viewed from rear and it is taking left turn. Now what we have to do? First I will explain how it is. For example, you take this is a aeroplane. This is aeroplane, and for this aeroplane, you see I have drawn this. Aeroplane is like this. It means just you zoom this diagram. This is the aeroplane, nose, and this is tail. It means aeroplane, this is the front part, nose, this is the rear part, tail. Aeroplane is like this. Now in the question it is given that when viewed from the rear, the propeller is rotating in the clockwise direction. If I observe the same thing from the front side, that will be in the anti-clockwise direction. In the question it is given that propeller is rotating in the clockwise direction when viewed from rear. Now I am exchanging that. For example, I am observing that from the front view, the same thing I can see that the propeller is rotating in the anti-clockwise direction. So based on that, how to draw the angular momentum vector diagram? For example, you see in the question it is given that when I viewed from back side, rear side, the propeller is rotating in the clockwise direction. I changed that view. I am observing now from the front side. Now the propeller is rotating in the anti-clockwise direction. It means like this. This is the anti-clockwise direction. For this, if I want to draw the angular momentum vector diagram, what I have to do is, with the help of the right hand screw rule method, I have to draw it. You see, now this is my right hand. I have to fold my four fingers of my right hand in the direction of rotation of the propeller. Propeller is rotating in the anti-clockwise direction when viewed from front side. Then I am taking my right hand. I am folding my four fingers like this. Now the thumb direction, which is showing like this towards myself, from here to here, from here to here, this is the first vector direction in case of drawing the angular momentum vector diagram. That I have drawn like this. Here you see this one. This is the direction, OX. OX is the direction. First vector I have to draw like this based on the given condition. Later what I have to do, I told you in the beginning itself, the aeroplane is like this, and this is the front part and this is the rear part. Now I have drawn the first momentum vector like this, in this direction, OX. This is the direction. Now O is the starting point here. So what I have to do is, I have to stand at the starting point. This is the starting point. Clearly observe, this is OX direction. First vector I have drawn already. Now this is the starting point. At this starting point I have to go and stand. It means like this. Now I stand like this. This is the starting point. Now my OX vector is in this direction like this, OX. Now if I want to take left turn, this is the left turn. If I want to take right turn, this is the right turn. In the question it is given that it is a left turn. It means like this. Left turn means like this. That I have drawn here, you see. This is my OX. At starting point of the vector, I stand here. Now the plane is taking a left turn like this. This is a left turn. Now that's why I have drawn like this, OX dash. This is OX dash. If it is right turn, I have to draw like this. Now after drawing OX and OX dash directions, XX dash represents active gyroscopic couple, and X dash to X, this reverse one, this will indicate reactive gyroscopic couple. These active and reactive gyroscopic couple directions will be always perpendicular to the board. It means this board is a reactive gyroscopic plane. So for this plane, this active and reactive both will be perpendicular. It means these two directions will be like this. This is reactive plane, this is reactive plane, and active and reactive gyroscopic vectors will be like this. As per this diagram, active will be towards the blackboard, reactive will be away from the blackboard, as per this diagram. It means the direction of active gyroscopic couple will be towards the blackboard, and direction of reactive gyroscopic couple will be away from the blackboard. We have to tell the effect of reactive gyroscopic couple. It means I have to consider the direction of reactive gyroscopic couple which is away from the blackboard. So now what I have to do is, again I have to use my right hand. This is my right hand, and I have to show my thumb in the direction of reactive gyroscopic couple direction. It means like this. This is my thumb direction. I am showing the thumb in the direction of reactive gyroscopic couple vector. Now my fingers, these four fingers are rotating in this fashion. It means, I told you already, you see, this is the aeroplane, this is the aeroplane front part and back part, nose and tail. My reactive plane direction is like this, reactive plane direction, reactive gyroscopic couple vector direction. Now what I am doing, I am taking my right hand, I am showing my thumb in this direction. Now my four fingers are rotating in this direction. It means the plane is trying to move in this fashion. It means to raise the nose and dip the tail. Raise the nose and dip the tail. This is the effect of reactive gyroscopic couple in case of the given condition. For example, these conditions are given like that. The propeller of the aeroplane is rotating in the clockwise direction when viewed from rear, and it is taking left turn. Then the effect of reactive gyroscopic couple is to raise the nose and to dip the tail. Thank you very much.